Okay, cool. What's up, y'all? How you guys doing tonight? It is Kev. Welcome back to the channel. Tonight, I am going to try to beat The Lost Void, Ether Activity 8, with my second best team. If I can't use my second best team, if my second best team can't, pull out the victory, then I'll pull out Miyabi, Astra, and Yanagi. But considering the fact that like right now it's all rupture, rupture people, rupture enemies or rupture agents actually, and since the patch is focused on those agents, I have decided to try and run through with them. So, as you guys can see, we have all of these ready to go. All of them are checked. So it's medium intensity. And I have the ambush strategy currently going on right now. So what that'll do, it'll reduce initial HP to 80%, but we're going to be able to do 25% more damage. So that is very important because the one that has been tripping me up is completing the battle on the boss room within 3.5 minutes. Y'all can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, all claimed. I've claimed all of those. But when it comes to completing the battle on the boss room, for some reason, I just can't get it there. So, let's see. I'm going to go to my YouTube, check, and see if my live is coming up at all. Currently going through Restream, so, we throwing it down there. But, I'm liking to, I like to, oh, we got one viewer. How are you doing? How are you doing, Twitch viewer? Hope you're having a good night so far. I am just, checking out my YouTube. Okay, well, everything seemed to be working. So, what I am going to do is I'm going to start trying to knock out medium intensity. Can I beat it with my second best team? I've tried, but I've upgraded my rosters and stuff like that. So I'm gonna go into next. We got Lucia, Yidhari, and Fufu. Ju Fufu, but the community likes calling her Fufu. For the Bang Boo, because I see that's not visible on the screen, I'm using Miss Esme. So she's also, maxed out as well. And,
this weather's perfect for a little exploring.
as you guys can see, 15,000 HP. Her attack is 2,000, little low, but I'm not using her for attack. I'm using her to heal Yidhari. So, and we also got one viewer in the YouTube stream. How you doing, fam? Hope you guys are having a good night so far. Cause I'ma try to beat this with my second best team. If I can't do it, then I'm pulling her, and her out. But I don't really want to do that. I want to use what the system of the games is throwing at me and whatnot. So back to the thing now. 2,000 attack, 15,000 HP. And as you can see, she is built mainly for, okay. Well, let me see. Okay, cool. So as you can see, she's at 11 on the EX, 9 on the ultimate. So yeah. Oh, well, I better just keep this over here for now. Don't worry, I'll move it back. And then for the equipment, got her partially kitted out. I'm still waiting to get some better rolls on the 5, 6, and 7. As you can see here, the 5 is good, but it all went into anomaly proficiency. So that kind of sucks, but it is what it is though. And then at the 4, we have attack, but then we have 2 of the HPs. Actually, you know what? Since I have a little bit of materials, let me see if the RNG gods are in my favor tonight. Okay, crit rate. Okay. Not what I'm looking for, but that's not bad either. Okay, there we go. We got a +1 to HP, flat HP. Can we get 1 to the percentage HP though? Okay, we got an anomaly proficiency, so obviously I'm gonna have to go back and get another disc, but it is what it is though. Come on now. Got one in the percentage, so we're good there. What's up? I know that right now I'm in the middle of the screen, but I'm gonna move it back to the edge. So just bear with me for a couple seconds while I go through this. So we're good there. We got Kaboom the cannon. That's maxed out. Okay. So I'm going to go to Yihari. And right now she's not fully kitted out. And that's just because, like, she takes HP and crit damage. So my, HP, crit damage, attack, that one actually kind of good except for the defense. And I had to roll this one. I had to lock in the ice damage bonus just so it would work. So this one got a god roll here. HP, attack, +2, crit rate, crit damage. For this one, it'd be crit rate and HP. Hopefully, since I'm trying to put myself in the best possible position right now, I am going to go up to 6. We got HP. That's good. That'll come in later. Go up again to 9. Crit rate. Not bad. Not bad at all. 12. HP 2. Not bad. And now for the last one. HP 3, baby. So this right here, I'm locking this one because I do not want to get rid of it. That's a fantastic roll. So let's see. So Yidhari's now at 14,000, almost 15,000 HP. Crit rate 36.2%. That's not bad. But then when it comes to the sheer force, that scales off of her attack. So, I've got 2,300 attack. That's good. And then the sheer force is, it converts a portion of attack into sheer force. So we like that. That's what we want. So there we go. So now you guys can see that. I'm sorry. My webcam is all over the place right now. Bear with me because we're about to get to it though. So we're good there. And then Fufu. I've been working hard to try and build her, but for some reason the rolls just ain't rolling. So we're at 50% crit rate, which is good. We are at 69.2% crit damage, which is also good-ish. It could be better. And then our attack is just below 1,700. So, as you guys can see, this is a 6, the 7, the 8. This is our basic, this is our EX, and this is our ultimate. Now, something that you guys are probably seeing right now is that I have not gotten the S for any of these agents. There's a reason for that. Right now, I need 30. 30 is a lot, and I need to get that. What, 30? So I'd probably need to play about 10 times, 11 times, give or take. Okay, maybe that's too much. Maybe like 8 or maybe like 7 or 8. But yeah, right now, like, even on Yanagi, and she's my strongest at 3200, I still don't have her F. So, you know, it's like, for me, it's just not worth the investment right now, but it could be in the future. And I'm sure that's some of you guys are probably wondering, oh, hey, you know, you should definitely do that, because if you don't, nah. I feel you, but right now it's all about the skill. So for me, it's about skill. Power, that comes, but it's all about the skill. So to go back to Fufu, we're going to our equipment. Got the Hellfire gears. That is Coleda's S rank W engine. Actually works really, really well. And I do not have enough to convert the materials. I don't want to use the master components just because, like, I want to hold those for when I actually need them, and I've already used probably a quarter of the ones that I got. So she may be a little bit underpowered, but good thing though is that these rolls on her, for the first one, God roll. Second one, it's good except for the defense. So if I could get rid of that, that'd be nice. 3, you know, the defense keeps on coming back up. I don't need the defense because that's not what I'm using her for. For the 4 though, I got crit rate, crit damage, the crit rate main stat, crit damage 1 stat, and our attack is +3, so that's good. That's what we're looking for. 5 main stat HP. That's not what the community says to run her with. But at the moment, I like the one that I have equipped has all attack stats. So, you know, it is what it is there. So boom, Astra, not gonna take that offer because that's just straight fire. Lucy, and then all of these are just not good rolls. So, I mean, this one kind of is, but it has defense, has a main stat and a substat. It's not what we're looking for. So, and then this one, electric damage bonus. Fufu does fire, so that's a waste of time. And then we go to 6, and we got HP again. So that ain't showing up on any of the use rates. So I'm kind of shooting myself in the foot there, trying to hold out for something a little bit different. But you know what? Maybe just for this, I'll switch her and Lycon's W drives. Oh, this one actually, I think I might have rolled this one this morning. You know what? I'm actually going to replace that with this one. I'll lock that one, though, because I don't want to lose it. So Fufu still still a little underpowered, but now she's above 1700, so that's good. Crit rate 52, damage 69.2. I'm gonna bring my webcam back over here, and boom. So,
Today's reading is Be a Hero.
and the way that I have everything set up, Lucia goes first to establish the field. Yidhari comes in afterwards to, mop them all up, and then if anyone need to be stunned, Fufu's got it. Fufu's got it. So let's see if I am able to beat Ether level 3 with my second, or Ether level 8 with my second best team. Before I start, I just want to say thank you guys for showing up on YouTube and on Twitch. I'm trying to. I had a pretty big following before. Some things happened in my personal life that ended up bleeding over to my professional life, and I took a step away from YouTube and Twitch for about 6 years. So now I've gotten the majority of that stuff out of my head, and now I'm back trying to do what I got to do to try and rebuild everything. Before it was basically ripped away. So let's get it, y'all. Enough talk. Let's knock it out. And if you guys see me drinking, it's just water. I try to stay hydrated. So if you guys see me drinking, it's just water. Okay, we are now in the Lost Void. All right, so since this is the Ether level 8, it's very, very important to figure out which one to choose. I kind of want to go for Fufu. She's not the currently active character. Trigger attack assist. And then the skills damage is Aftershock. Damage dealt increases by 75. Stays increased by 45. Okay, so I like that. That's something that I like. Lucia gains attack equal to 3% of her base max HP, which is fine. But we're not using her in an attack capacity. So maybe if it was like the Infinite Abyss, then maybe I would do that, just because like in the Infinite Abyss, Lucia just cracked out. Full Nocturne though. Starlight Convergence, created by Lucia during her ultimate, covers a larger area. See, that would be nice for the healing, but I'm not really too sure about that one. When Lucia upgrades a skill or uses an Aftershock, gains Surge. And then she restores 10 energy for herself, which is nice, but, it's also not something I'm looking at. Yidhari, Sheer Force is increased by 800 while in the Ether. That's pretty far. I didn't know that. I might need to pick that gear up a little bit later. When Hinari consumes adrenaline to activate EX special attack, she gains 4 stacks of Frost Coil. Can only be triggered once per 1 second. Nah. And then Piercing Light, that's kind of to help her out just a little bit, especially if like there's any caps at 80% of Yidhari's max HP. If we're facing like any electric characters or anything like that, they can be a real pain. but I'm liking this aftershock damage though. Before I get started though, let me just move. So this is kind of the first time in a long time that I have, like I said, that I've been doing this. So I'm trying to figure out good placement for my stuff. Yeah, you know what? We'll put that down there. My bad, y'all. My bad. This is all on me. This is all on me. I'm trying to figure everything out once again. So, we'll go with this. And then grants a shield based on 20% of their last HP. And Brawler Boo's gains max energy when entering combat for the first time. Okay, so I like that. That's kind of what that's kind of fire. So we'll do that. And then what I had over here, let me just check the map. I got Misty Fog on. That's one of the modifiers for the Lost Void, Ether level 8. So let's see. After passing through 5 areas, if you get launched no more than 5 times, Tactical Prism Program upgrade. Less than 300 seconds in 5 areas and 8 areas if I've experienced at least one encounter. We'll go this one because I feel good about not getting launched until we get to the boss areas. And then let's see. So what I want to do is I want to maximize my encounters. So got an encounter on the right, and then if I go straight, shop, up, that would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now that's cool and everything, but I don't exactly be doing the gear coins until it's later. So, I try to go for the Resonium and stuff like that. So I could go back up to the encounter and then take a left through the 2 misty areas, and then I'll have a guaranteed encounter for Resonium. You know what? We're gonna take the safer route just to be safe. So we'll go for the gear coins. That way, once we get up to the Bamboo store, then we'll be good. Wait, actually, let me see. Store is no longer available in friendly talk. That's the only thing about the store, though. So, okay, cool. So gear coins will still work. So that's good. So yeah, we'll take a right. We'll go up, go to the store, go to the final Misty boss, and then we'll head into the throne room. All right, let's get it. I hope you guys are having a good night. If you want to chat with me, I'm definitely not I'm not a scary guy. I may get excited every now and then, like, whoo, stuff like that. But other than that, though, I'm I just hope that you guys are having a good night. This supply station has so many goodies still usable once you give them a good clean. Okay, Scavenger Bamboo. Are you from the association? In what capacity, fam? Well, take this. You never saw me here. Got it. Yeah, okay, sounds good. Plant catalog. When attacked, quickly press dodge to immediately break free and recover 50% damage as HP. Now, if Yadhari has something built into her kit about that, I think. I'm not sure. Let's refresh. Okay, so deal 25% more damage, but also take 15% more damage. So I'll take that one. Yeah, I'll take the sword catalog instead of the general file. And we'll go up the middle, knock it out that way.
For shadows. Here we go.
Ooh, snap.
Don't worry, one swing will do.
And I'm not sure if they're going to run away, but, you know, we just got to stop that just to be safe. Yep, I've been launched 3 times already. Well, looks like that might have not been the best run. But, oh well. It's fine though. Okay, so we'll go up. We'll take the Resonium. Just because everything is misty, we just gotta be careful. We just gotta choose our battles, y'all.
Rest amidst the ice.
Okay, so charging drum. When a basic attack hits an enemy, the enemy the agent gains 300 additional. Mainly, I don't want that. Landing a critical hit increases days for 3 seconds. That one might be good though. See, a lot of these are coming out. When I've played the Lost Void before, it's been Ultimate Resonia or cards, I guess, and I'm like, you know, we kind of need some more like regular stuff. Now, if it was like the Withered Domain, like TV mode Resonia, I'd have no problem. But miHoYo ended up changing that out and putting all this stuff in, so I don't have access to any of that Resonia, to the majority of that Resonia over here. So it is what it is, though. So 2,000. So foo. That's great. Not exactly the one that I want, though. Reduces defense. Don't really need that because Yadhari is a rupture. So it just bypasses all defense anyway. When a chain attack hits an enemy, target stun damage multiplier. Yeah, we'll take that. And we'll also take the dexterity because it gives the agent 10% less damage on top of being shielded, energy regen is increased by 10%. So, yeah, well, we want that. We want that. That's that good stuff right there. And then targeted antibodies. This one actually works very, very well for Yadhari because it says, or well, you can probably read what it says, but simply put, when the agent's health is low, like lower than the enemy, they do more damage. Yadhari's always going to have low health, so that that's just what it is. So we'll go that one, and we'll refresh the store. Hopefully, okay, cool. Now this is nice. This one's nice though. Right over here, heavy drumsticks. Ultimate damage is increased by 20 when launching an ultimate. The agent crit rate, my god, is increased by 10% for 15 seconds. That's good. That's what we want. So we want Yadhari with a lot of crit. So it'll go up to 46.2% for the ultimate, and then every attack after that. So we will go with that, and we will move on to this mist area. My bad, it was mist area, not misty fog. Okay, so the faster you defeat enemies, the more gear coins you will earn. Okay, let's try it.
Here we go. Here, you pen the final chapter. Are you ready for this?
Oh, we running out of time. Come on now, baby.
Now, little cuties, crush them!
Oh, what's up, Thousand? How you doing, man? Oh, you can't play gacha games too addicting? Hey, man, I feel it. I feel what you're saying. Oh, yeah, you say, sup, bro? I finally caught you live. Been a minute. Yes, it has. Yes, it has, man. Thank you for showing up in the stream, fam. How are you doing tonight? And while we wait for Thousand, okay. So over on Twitch, Thousand is a longtime supporter. 1,000 stars, a longtime supporter of mine. Appreciate you, fam. That's currently a multi-stream between YouTube and Twitch. So I played 3-on-3 freestyle, and that was a gacha basketball. That's crazy. I did not know that there was a gacha basketball game. But that's interesting, though. Finally home from work. Hey, man, I feel you. Definitely feel you, man. I hope that you had a good day. And you're playing catch up on content. Yeah, I feel that. Well, oh yeah, I'm on Twitch too, man. I'm on Twitch right now. So, YouTube and Twitch, trying to rebuild. Is it the same name? It is. It's not Kevin A. Wright. It's the Kevin Wright on Twitch. So I mean, it's still kind of the same name of like what I use on Instagram, and like on YouTube before I changed my name, before I changed the handle to the real name. But yeah, you can find me over there. You can find me over there as well. I'm live there too. So, hey, it is what it is, fam. That being said, though, let's see what we can get Fufu. So when aftershock hits an enemy, increases damage dealt to the enemy by 10%. Cool. When aftershock hits an enemy, increases days dealt to that enemy by 8%. I kind of like that a little bit more. Okay, fam. Okay, fam. I'm gonna see you over on Twitch. Thanks for. Oh man. Okay, you already switched. You fast. You fast with the switch. Well, hello 1000. Welcome to the Twitch chat. So you know me. I gotta talk retro games. Hey, you know, It's funny you bring that up. So I looked in my PlayStation library, and I actually do have Streets of Rage 4. So I got it through. I think I got it through PlayStation Plus. I was thinking about playing that sometime. You know, I'm curious what you think about that. Word. Okay. Okay, bet. Oh man, that's crazy. I feel it though. I feel it.
The little ones and I are all rested now.
Okay. So that just happened. Let's get on to this Crisis on the Road combat. Alright, so I'm probably not going to be talking a lot because this is really difficult. For this one at least.
Drawn from countless legends, melodies, and dreams. As foreshadowed. I commend your courage. Now, little cuties, crush them! Here we go.
My God! This guy's shield man.
My turn then. One out already?
Oh my God.
You will rest amidst the ice.
Okay, I've only got a minute left. Only got less than 2 minutes left. Come on now.
The name of the night emissary. My aim is true.
Come on, man. He's down. He's down. Good.
Now, little cuties, crush them!
Ooh. God damn. No! Yadari went down! That probably just messed up the run. God dang it. Ah, that sucks. See, this is what happens when there's an electric enemy on the thing. Ah, man. I gotta lock in. Yeah, ouch. Oh, man, hey. You know what? That's fine. That's fine. Rip the chat up, man. Rip the chat up. Shoot. Oh, and you also sent a link to your album. That's good. Thank you, man. I'll make sure to check it out. That being said, to the to YouTube and Twitch, 1000 star. He has a. They have the. Cause man, hey man. If you want to blow the chat up, go ahead. Go ahead, fam. Okay, so let's try it again. I'm gonna knock it out because my blocking that time was a little off, and I know that it can be a little bit better. It's just those enemies, man. Ooh, I paused.
The name of the night, emissary! The next page is the ending! As for shadows. Clean it up.
Oh my god! She just got smacked in the face. My bad, Yutari. My bad, fam.
Back to sleep. Time to let the hammer fall.
Fuck. Lock in, fam. I have no idea what's going on. Fighting is what's going on, fam. That being said, though, I do got to go to the bathroom. Maybe after I go to the bathroom, I'll be able. Yeah, I did get cooked. I got cooked hard, fam. I got cooked hard. I'm gonna be right back. Maybe if I go to the bathroom and be able to get that off my mind, then I might be able to have a better job. I'll see y'all in a sec. All right, y'all, I am back. Feeling a little bit better about this, but I think what's also stressing me out is the oh, this is water, by the way. This is just water, so you know I'm still staying hydrated. But I think what's stressing me out too is the time. Oh man, I got cooked like I was playing Overcooked. That's crazy. Yeah, that probably too. That probably too. Cause you know, I like it's been so long since I haven't had like viewers and stuff. Now I'm not talking about the little like I'm not talking about the tests that I run and stuff like that. But rather just the fact that like what I'm putting out there right now is a testament to my skills. I'm not looking too hot. I'm not looking too hot. So, you know, it is what it is, and it does hit different on multiple levels. So, like, you know, when it's on YouTube, you know, it's like a different thing because it's like, okay, cool, like they'll see this later. You know, like I can focus on the game, but like right now, oh, don't stress it, have fun. Thanks, man. Thanks, Thousand. I honestly really do appreciate that. You know, it's like back in the day, you know, things were fun and then they became all about business. So I'm trying to get back into that having fun phase, because that's when the stuff, you know, that's when everything really starts hitting. So shoot, let's, you know what I actually want to do instead of restarting is I'm gonna try and play this out, and with I'm gonna try and play it out with Lucia and Fufu and work on my timing a little bit. That way, when I restart, then you know I'll be able to, you know, knock it out. So right now, what I'm about to do is just work on my timing a bit, because there is a lot going on. So let's get it.
Drawn for countless legends, melodies, and dreams.
Okay, so I was able to hit burn. That's good. Okay. I like that. I like that a lot. So, so for the second person that just came in, you just saw me lose. There's a reason for that. Yadhari went down because my timing was all off. So I used the remaining time instead of just restarting the battle. I used the remaining time to work on my timing for Lucia and Fufu. So now that that is done, we're gonna replay, and then I'm gonna start learning as I fight. Hope you're having a good night too. Thanks for joining me.
Faithful companions, heed my call! When a little reward. Why struggle? Back to sleep. The ending to the next page is the ending. Wait, let's finish this. Back to sleep. Time to clean up. Now, little cuties, crush them! Out of my way! Don't hesitate, let's get things down. Faithful companions, heed my call!
Shit! 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 Nice! Come on. Give me that stun. I might not make it. I might not make it, y'all. I might not make it. But aside from, so obviously looking at the combat analysis, like before, not everyone's at 100%. Maybe they kind of need to be, especially for so the skill development rating's a little low, drive disc rating's a little bit low, and then it's the same on this one, and then Fufu with the engine that she has just is not doing. Always remember to win before you begin. That was some bars. That was some bars, 1,000. That's fire. That's fire. So I'm gonna try one more time, and then if that doesn't work, then I'll take my number 1 team in, see if Astra, Miyabi, and Yanagi can throw it down, and then go from there. If I can't beat it, then I'll just move on to another game. There is a game that I've been wanting to try tonight, since I found out that it was free to play. Not Streets of Rage. Not Streets of Rage 1,000. Thinking about getting that one, starting that one maybe over the weekend or something. That way I have some time. But yeah, I'm gonna try one more time with this. Yudhari went down once, but she didn't go down twice. So a little bit of improvement happening there. A little bit of improvement. Because, man, it is this electric one is just messing me up because of that shield.
The name of the night emissary!
There we go. We got him purified.
As for shadow. The next page is the ending! I commend your courage. The frozen abyss. Relax. My aim is here we go. As far as you go. Wait! Finish this! Back to sleep! Let's cool things down. You will rest amidst the ice! The story ends here. Worn out already? The name of the night emissary! Be gone. Now, little cuties, crush them!
Damn it. Sorry, Adhari.
To sleep.
Damn it. So close. So, unfortunately, my second best team was not good enough for it. That just means that I need to put in more work. So, yeah, he does have hyper armor. It's what's messing me up, man. That hyper armor is messing me up. So, I am going to throw out an update to YouTube and Twitch. Can I beat Lost Void Ether level 8 with my best team? And just to be safe, I am going to go back to 6th Street and get myself some noodles. So, yeah. So this is where all the craziness happens. This is where the good stuff happens. So, as you can see up in the upper and left-hand corner, it says "Return to your room and rest." I'm actually in the middle of a mainline quest right now, but I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to finish that out and then start up. With the next one doing a face cam. Just because it's like, it'd be like half a video.
What can I get for you today?
It'd be kind of weird. So damage against boss enemies plus 30%. We want that. We want that right now. So make some ramen, fam. And the ramen be looking good. Look at that. That looks freaking.
New soul is all in the broth.
Okay, so bonus stats, defense plus. What is that? 32%? 40. Third. Let's see. 6 is 12. Carry the 1. 32%. I think it's 32%. It might be 42%, but I think it's 32.
Wanna try the new? No challenge is too great with a full.
Okay. Here we go. Hollow Zero. And I've already completed the bounty commission. So right now it's just, just trying to test myself. So I'm going to the Lost Void. Not Battlefront Purge. I don't. No, wait. Task Force Investigation. That's what it is. Okay. So ambush strategy. Initial HP is reduced to 80%, but damage increase dealt is increased by 25%. That's still a good one. Before tanking, damage 5 times. All squad members gain 50 anomaly proficiency and the disorder effect. The hit counter and buff reset each time you enter a combat area. So after entering the combat area and before taking damage 5 times. Okay, so as long as I don't get hit more than 5 times, or as many as 5 times, then I should be fine. But I like this damage increase for everyone though. No, we'll do that one. Why not? So, sorry, second team. Gonna have to bench you. Y'all aren't ready for this yet. Alpha team, we need your help. Let's see if y'all can do this. Oh, okay. Real quick. So, my Foxtrot team, my fire team, is Fufu, Minato, and Lucy. Minato is freaking fire, but there is no way that I'm taking him into an area like this. So we're going to go with our alpha team. That's our best team that is made. So we got Astra, we got Miyabi, and we got Yanagi. And then we got Agent Gulliver. Love Agent Gulliver. So
Is the concert starting?
Astra, 2893 attack. She's mainly support, but I've got some really good dishonor. So boom, 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 and boom. Like, she's pretty fire. She is pretty fire. And then Miyabi got her signature S rank W engine. So, you know, yeah. And then she's pulling a 2728 attack with a crit rate of 85% and crit damage of 128.4%. So she's basically going to be critting all the time. And I've got some really great rolls on her too. So, you know, attack, crit, HP anomaly, crit, attack, crit, attack, and anomaly proficiency. And the main stat on this one is bad, but it's so good that I just couldn't get rid of it. Crit rate, attack, crit, attack, pen. And actually, nope, never mind. And we also got crit on her too, on this one too. So I basically god rolled Miyabi, and yeah, I'm like, it took a long time. But if y'all see my YouTube shorts, you'll see that I pulled Miyabi the first time with the 10 pull, and I won the 50-50. Yeah, when that happened, I was like, you know what, I'm gonna try and give her the best things that I possibly can. So and then we got Yanagi, the nuke, the GOAT of all time, pulling 3200 attack. Like, she just pulling in the attack. And her anomaly proficiency, y'all, Parappa the Rapper. No, I've never. I'm not sure I've actually ever heard of that person. They good though? Oh, how much I spent on this game? Probably about $300. You know, just like the crazy thing. Okay, the crazy thing is that
Awaiting orders.
the crazy thing, real quick, is that
You have my complete support.
she was my first S rank. Bro, you never heard of Parappa the Rapper on PS? Oh, on PS1. Yeah. Now it's coming back to me. I was like, wait, is that a real person? I don't think I've ever heard of that person before. It's because it's on the game. Ooh, you spent 1,000 on Overwatch 1 and 2 combined. Dang. Eesh. So, Yanagi didn't pay for her. She was my first limited S rank.
This is the path I follow.
Miyabi did not pay for her.
No matter where we go,
Yidhari,
meeting you is the real reward.
yeah. I it's not that I paid for her, but it's that I got mono tapes, that way I could get the polls to pull her.
On a little late night adventure. I promise you'll love it.
Lucio was the first one that I actually ever paid for. So because of, like, I came back when Lucia's banner was running, and I was like, yo, I need to get her. She's fire. This is one of like the beta characters. Like her name was Lucia in the beta, but like with what had happened though, Hoyo overhauled her entire character. So like before she was like a nun, and now she's like a storybook researcher. So that's pretty fire. Paid for her.
Who's here?
Paid for her. The what was it? One of these two. Oh, so Yidhari and Fufu are running on the same banner. So that's where the $200 comes in. And then the 300 is with Lucia.
We really harmonized.
Did not pay for Astra.
Got a new ghost.
Have made Rena at your service.
This is a standard character, standard S rank, so obviously didn't pay for her.
I can become
Let's fire it up.
No, and I paid for Bernice, so around $400. But you know, it ain't bad though. She cool.
Good.
I'm at your
Ready and waiting.
Stand.
And King Yi
Finish my cup of hot water.
did not pay for King Yi. I actually got her on a uploaded it to my YouTube shorts. Got her on within the first 10. So yeah, she's a electric stun, fire stun character.
Ready for my? Let's start the. This is the path I follow.
I only handle technical
Standard.
matters.
He was given for free.
Ready and waiting.
This was my first S rank ever. So yeah, I know. Characters be fire though. The characters be pretty fire. So this was my first S rank character ever, and like she's just not good. Sorry to all the Soldier 11 fans out there, but yeah, nah, she just ain't good. So she was my first standard when they were teaching me, when they went through the what's the word I'm looking for? Through the tutorial on how to pull characters. I got Soldier 11 first. Fire character, literally fire. She's a fire attacker. She's fire, but she just ain't good. She's all about timing. I just can't do it
Awaiting
with
further
her
instructions.
stuff because it's like nanoseconds.
need time.
You have my complete support.
And then Yanagi was my first S rank limited. So so you asked what was the charm of the game. I mean, come on now, 1,000. It like fighting games timing. Yeah. Actually, no, maybe. Let me explain this to you, and maybe you'll understand. So, it was the inputs were down. Oh, okay, that's a good question. I'm gonna answer that. So like when it comes to Soldier
Ready and
11,
waiting.
it's the timing between her attacks. Like it has audio cues and stuff like that, and I honestly just can't hear the audio cues because when she fights, there's just so much fire all over the place. So I've just never been able to like get her down with that. But on top of that though,
I can become even stronger.
Minato is I handle Minato better than I do Soldier 11. So I just go with Minato because he's fire. He got this like ult where he kind of like shoulder checks like the person while he walks by with his claymore. It's fire. It's fire. But for the question though, what was the game that made you a gamer? I'd say Sonic the Hedgehog 2. was the one that made me a gamer, because when it came to Sonic, especially on the Sega Genesis, they didn't have any save cartridges. So Super Mario 64 was pretty fire. My late friend used to play that all the time. So the Infinite Staircase, I remember that. But yeah, Sonic the Hedgehog 2. But yeah, Sonic the Hedgehog 2, you know, there weren't any save cartridges. So for me, like I would play the game, and then I would play Sonic as a kid, right? As like 6, 7, 8-year-old kid. I'd be playing Sonic, and then, oh yeah, the memory card was the life story, bro. It really was. And I would turn the TV off, but I would keep the Sega Genesis on. That way I could keep on playing Sonic the next day. And I mean, like, oh, bro, it was so much sadness. But something, I mean, hey, I was a kid, so your parents paid for the electricity bill. But something that I contacted PlayStation about was, do they allow PlayStation 1 uploads to the cloud? And PlayStation got back to me, and they actually said yes, they do. The way you got to do it, though, is through the PlayStation 3. So since the original PlayStation 3 was backwards compatible, you could technically put the memory cards into the PlayStation 3. Yeah, it was something like that. But you could do that, or maybe it was a USB or something like that. Whatever. But I did contact Sony about it, and they confirmed this information, is that as long as you have a backwards compatible PlayStation 3, PlayStation 1 and PlayStation 2 games can be uploaded to the cloud. So, and yeah, it was a black sheep of the family. The cell processor definitely did not do it any favors. I'm glad that Sony learned from that. And my original PlayStation 3 overheated as well. And then I had to go down to a slim, and then I had to go down to a super slim. So, oh man, at some point though, I would like to get another original PlayStation 3. Heavenly Sword or Heavenly Blade, I think is what it was. Love that game. That game was fire. But that being said, though, I definitely got to head into the Lost Void and see if Astra, Miyabi, and Yanagi can put this down, because
this is the path I follow. You have my complete support.
Because I've worked my way to try and get these 3 characters ready to go. So, for the new viewer, welcome, by the way. I hope you're having a good night. Yanagi's at 3,200. Miyabi's at 2728, but her crit rate is 85%. And her crit damage is 128.4. Astra is 2893. Now, when I saw Astra, there was an event that came out, and miHoYo had optimized her for attack, and she had like 3,200 attack, and I was like, okay, I'm definitely leaving damage on the table. So this, well, aside from bringing that up, Actually, you know what? I'm gonna do that right now. Oh my gosh, defense. It's already bad. It's already bad. Okay, okay, attack. That's not bad. That's not bad. Penetration. Okay, okay. Really? Really? Oh man. It spread the stats across the board. Oh my gosh. Okay, you know what? Let's see where our attack's at now though. 28, 32, 29, 32. What was that? Just 6%. So that was a 3% increase. Dang it. Oh well. Her crit rate is now 48.2 though, so that's pretty fire.
We really harmonize.
So let's see if my best team can put in the work. Let me just make sure. Okay, medium intensity, so that's good. Everything's good. Ambush strategy, that's good. And boom. Okay. Let's see what they can do. I also uploaded Astra's story to YouTube as well. Check that out when you got some time. Okay, so when Miyabi is attacked by an enemy, she will automatically dodge the attack like that. Enemies inflicted with ice burn. I think I might want that. I think I might actually want that one. And then Aftershock. Don't really care about that right now. You know what? Let's not think about it. We'll just go Frost Inferno. And then let's see. Ether damage. Trigger the tag assist for the next character. Okay, what is this? The Imperial Decree Dark Banner. You know what? Let's try that. I like to try and keep my my elements like the same, but and then Aftershock. So there's a gear out there that'll turn the aftershocks, the tag assist into the aftershocks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Misty area. Boom, 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 boom. Consumed at least 500 gear coins along the way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so we'll go with that one because Miyabi and Yanagi will definitely be, throwing it down and, putting the work in. So I'm definitely going to spend less than 300 seconds on each one. Bitch! $53 seconds. Not bad. Alright, so that's 2,600 gear coins. Should I go to the left or the right? Hey chat, should I go for the gear coins or should I go for the encounter? The encounter is no combat, but the gear coins will help me once I get to the shop. Okay, bet. We're going to the encounter then. Okay. Very unhappy to serve you. This might also be lucky slots. Oh, you don't say. I've got some good stuff here and some good stuff that might be not so good. Quick, pick one and take it. Okay, unlucky. Let's see what you're willing to give me. So we got 3 S's and 2, 4, 5 B's. Okay. All agents lose 10%. All agents lose 20%. Oh, wow. All agents recover 20%. 600 gear coins. The agent's max HP is reduced by 30% in 2 combat areas. And then after that, it'll... Okay. I know what that one is. And then bug shield. So when attacked, if the agent's HP is below 25%, a shield that is equal to 15% of max HP is generated for 10 seconds. And it can only be triggered once. So the will to overcome adversity. This is the one that I would want since I'm using Miyabi. Above 80%, damage decreases by 40. When HP lowers, damage still increases. And below 20, crit rate and crit damage increases. So I could hit 100% crit rate when my HP goes down. So I would definitely want that. And then the Seal of Revelation in 2 combat areas, enemies trigger a chance to trigger a critical hit. So we don't want these 2. We definitely do not want these 2. Not yet anyway, but it is what it is. Let's see what Unlucky's got for us. Okay, you know what? I'll take the gear coins. That's fine. So we'll go up. We'll get that Resonium. Oh wow, that was quick. I locked in there for a second. Oops. Okay, so the agent gains an extra dodge. Their attack increases by 300 when a dodge counter is triggered. Chain attack deals 15% increased damage, and attribute anomaly deals 15% increased damage. So it's between these 2. I don't have a stun character, but when a dodge counter is triggered. We'll go this one. Okay, and I've got 3548. So although the rest and recuperation area is kind of a loss, I do want, you know, y'all saw what happened with my second team. You know, that first area, that first boss area was I was just timing out. So we'll go with here. We'll see what's going on here. When squad mates inflict attribute anomaly on enemies, it can trigger Yanagi's quick assist once every 6 seconds. After triggering quick assist this way, she will hover in the air and continually send down lightning strikes, dealing electric damage with relatively high electric anomaly buildup rate. Let's see. So Miyabi has one. So do I really want to waste 2,000 though? But it might be the only time that I can get it. Why not? Each non-critical hit increases the agent's damage, and it just resets all the time, so I like that. And then ultimate damage is increased by 20%. So the agent's crit rate is increased by 10% for 15 minutes. There was the like and subscribe gun. Would increase by 6%. Damage dealt by special attacks and EX special attacks is increased by 15%. And the agent recovers 5% HP. We'll go with the dual injection needle. And I'll just see if there's anything that's available for 300. There's not. Okay. So it is what it is. Nice. Okay, so when enemies are affected with electric attribute anomaly, their res is reduced by 30%. Affected by ice fire, assault and shatter deal 75% increased damage. So I don't want that. I definitely do not. This would be cool for like if I was doing ice and physical. The only one that can trigger that though is the Bang Boo with the assault. So let's see what Yanagi's got. So when lightning strike attacks enemies, they increase the attribute anomaly and disorder damage by 5%, stacking up to 10 times and lasting 8 seconds. And then, additionally, when the downward attack after the lightning strike hits enemies, it triggers. Oh, so her quick assist goes backwards. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Okay, so Path Alpha. During the lightning strike attacks, a subsequent downward attack, Yanagi's attack increases by 30 and anomaly increases by 150. And it can be extended by repeatedly pressing or holding special attack. Okay, so yeah, why not? We'll go with that. We'll see what's up. When an ultimate hits an enemy, it deals damage to once every 30 seconds. That's not bad. So I'm gonna have to keep an eye on it.
Thanks to you, preparing today's report should be a sin.
Aw.
Purging slash. My blade. Mind and body. Waste time. This song is dedicated to the world. We bash.
There we go. God dang, I don't know what happened there.
It's pointless to resist. I swear on my blade.
Thing got a little bit too crazy there. Thing got a little bit too crazy there. Oh my gosh. My bad. I started messing up the rotation. Jeez. Okay, so I don't care for this one, but we need to keep on decreasing the defense as much as we possibly can. Crit rate increases by 30%, so 30%, 48 plus 6, that'd be 54, and then plus 30 would be about 84, I think. And then characters with anomaly proficiency. Yeah, we'll go with this one. We'll go with this one, and we'll see what we can do. So when losing HP, damage dealt by the agent is increased by 20. Crit rate is increased by 10. And anti-interrupt level is increased as well, which is cool, but Miyabi is sitting at about what's she sitting at now? Okay, so 6%, and then okay, so she'd probably hit about 80% then. Wow, her crit damage is off the freaking chain though. Oh my god. Let's see. Aftershocks. Hitting an enemy with an EA. No, you know what? We'll go with this one. We'll go with this one just to be safe. Just because, like, right now, aftershocks aren't a thing on the team. It's just tag assist right now, and the one thing that I have, I don't think it's... Yeah, it does not mean that it is an aftershock. But level 1 though. So actually, let's see. The damage dealt is considered aftershock damage. Okay, so actually, what may be important is for me to actually use this then. To get this one, yeah, we'll go with that one just to be safe. So, 1 minute 39 seconds. Apologies for taking a while to go through all that. The thing is that this, I am on a time crunch right now. So I gotta make very, very concise moves. Otherwise I ain't passing. But it's all good. Oh, Miyabi. Oh, are you gonna activate your M1 or M2 for me, girl? Have we reached the resting place? Then let's begin the letter reading practice. Okay, let's do it. Letters are precious gestures that deserve to be treated with care. I agree. As long as it's not as long as it's not car warranty papers. Y'all know exactly what I'm talking about. I often write letters to my mother, but those are letters that can never be sent. Dang. Had to bring down the mood, Miyabi. But I did see your video on YouTube. Yeah, I feel you, girl. You have my sympathies. And Affinity increases Anomaly Specialty Agent Anomaly Mastery by 20, which is good. That means that she'll start throwing out more frost burns and whatnot. So let's check about this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Huh. So I could get gear if I go to the right, but I mean that the right path is very, very unknown though. You know what? I'm gonna trust in the game. I'm gonna trust in the game and go right. That way I can go for that gear. Because if we can get that gear, then we're good. So and then Ophelia. So let's see. Chat, did I say that I wanted the A path for Astra or the B path? Or which one do you guys think would work more? I would like to get her support up a little bit more. B path? Okay, cool. Okay, cool. Thanks, fam. Appreciate you. So we'll go with that. And let's, you know, let's see what we got. Ooh, it's a harvest challenge. Nice.
It's over. My blade is already sheathed. Enemies of Section 6 shall pay.
13. Oh man, 2 of them were right outside the zone. It is what it is, though. When an enemy is hit, days is increased by 15%. Anomaly buildup is increased by 15%. So that's good. Even though we don't have a stunner on the team, we do have 2 anomaly characters in Miyabi and Yanagi. So the anomaly buildup will be good. So we will take this with grace. And Astra. Bamboo Store. Ah, dang, only $7.94. Ooh, I might be able to get over 1,000 now. Yep. Okay, cool. When the agent's HP is above 80%. Yeah, I would like that one. Can't do it though, which is fine. So when a basic attack hits an enemy, the agent gains 300 decibels, and that triggers once every 30 seconds. Not bad. You know what? Let's refresh it once and see what else we got. So we got this one, and we got this one. The active character's energy generation rate increases by 10%, and decibel generation rate increases by 10%. Okay, so I need one of them. I want to take one of them. But I could also take this one too, because this one will just stack. Bro, they seem tall, but they're tall compared to Chinese standards. I think Yanagi, no, Caesar King. She's an S-rank defender. Caesar King is like 5'9", and that's like the tallest. So with me being 6'1", like even though they seem tall, I'd still be looking down at them. So, but yeah, they got legs for days though. I will give you that. Their legs are tall. You 5'11" and you feel short, fam. I feel you. Until like, so I'm on Reddit, they were talking about their height, and I was like, dang, they're that short. Like they seem tall. They seem tall. Plus they're wearing heels. All of them are. So yeah. But yeah, we're gonna take this one though. Just like tag assist. No, wait. I have a tag assist, don't I? Gains an extra dodge, like a subscribe gun, and anomaly tactical exchange. I know that I saw something about a tag assist. I know I did. Ah, whatever. Oh well, we'll go with this one. And then we'll get going. Okay, there ain't nothing here. Yeah, man. Legs for galaxies. Ladies always tell me until you're 6 feet tall, you're short. Ah, man. Nah, don't even listen to him, man. There's this place that I was working before, and this guy was really short. Yeah, this guy was really short, and I'd probably say like 5'5", 5'4". But his wife is like 6'4". So that's like, it's crazy. And like the dude was in the military though, so you know he's like, you know, just freaking jacked. Oh, your heart is 7 foot tall? I feel it, fam. Okay, let's get it.
Press forward. My blade is already heated. My blade is already heated.
Purging slash.
Dang near. Would it be surprising if I told you that she was Australian? Like, she's from like Sydney and everything. So I was like, okay, fam. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Let's see. Oh, I love this music. This is some good music. Okay, so when losing HP, damage dealt increased by 20, crit rate increased by 10, anti-leveling is increased as well. So yeah, we'll do that. And then anomaly or ultimate? What would you say? Anomaly or ultimate? This one or this one for the second one? Oh, wow. That's pretty dope. Yeah, you should, Retro Bros 1. Okay, so we're gonna go with the ultimate then. Retro Bros 1. I'll make sure to check that out. Thanks for the recommendation. Okay, and to the left now to get the gear.
Mind and body. My blade is already. Press forward. swear on my blade. My blade is already sheathed.
Done. The Geek Show. Okay. And let's see, there was also something else that you said too. Super fan of them. Shoot, I know another channel that treats RPGs like Toonami anime blocks. Yeah, I tried doing that a little bit for Stellar Blade, and then also Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. But, you know, it doesn't have any of the FaceTime stuff on it, though, or the face cam. So, you know, I feel like releasing all of that stuff now would just kind of be counterintuitive to it'd be counterintuitive to what I'm trying to me trying to bring my channel back up, like my activity back up. So unfortunately, all of that stuff is everything that isn't posted, that isn't publicly posted right now is what's the word I'm looking for? It's private. So, you know, it's unfortunate, but it is what it is. Oh, yeah, Throne and Liberty. Yep. So we'll do all that. Oh man, this is what is it? This is a slimmed down part. The other one, Wither Domain, it has a ton more choices. But the majority of people complained about it, so Hoyoverse removed it. But like I said earlier, though, if I was trying to beat Ether level 8 on Withering Domain, it wouldn't even be a fair fight, just because like there's so much going on in that game mode. This one's a little bit more difficult because they don't give you all the stuff. So when triggering perfect dodge, all squad members gain 1 dexterity count, stacking up to 3, and dexterity state, all squad members' attack is increased by 60%, and then it also hits them with dexterity curse. Ooh. Wait. So, lasting 9 seconds. I like this one a lot more. Oh, snap, and I'm already at level 2. Nice. So, dexterity state dodge extends the duration of dexterity state by 3 seconds. And then level 1. So, that's good. I'm liking that. Astra, if you don't stop. Ooh, nope, we don't want that. We want you to save your stacks. Ah, come on. Not gonna get S, but that's fine. It's all good though. It's all good in the hood. Okay, so stunning or inflicting Attribute anomaly on an enemy. All squad members' crit rate is increased by 8. And anomaly proficiency is increased by 15. Stacking up to 2 times for 20 seconds. So it goes up by 16 and 30 if we can get both of them going. So that's exactly what we're kind of looking for.
Enemies of Section 6 shall pay.
Victory, the only option. My song is with you.
Let's finish the job.
Oh!
Such provocations don't go unanswered. Resistance.
Oh, hilarious. Oh my gosh. Fuck. So close. So close. But you know what though? Let's try and work on the timing a little bit. And with Yanagi and Astra. Okay. Am I having fun? I am. It's fun talking to you. It's fun talking to you guys, especially you, Thousand. You know, I am having fun. I'm not gonna lie. It's just like when the agents go down, it just, frustration just kind of leaks in, so especially with this being my best team, like if anything, get the feeling that I'm leaving, damage on the table. Like, this is giving me a really good chance to do multiple things at once, and then at the same time, and then, let's see, yeah. All channels just want to express their story through front-end skill. Yeah, I agree with that. I hope at one point to be able to express my skills a different way, not just gaming, like live streaming and everything, but oh snap, oh snap. So 1000, you're doing a great job at at chatting, because it just said, oh man, let me just back up a little bit. Oh my gosh, I was starting to clip there a little bit. Sorry about that, y'all. And obviously I'll take a look at some of the settings that I've got in the future, so I can get my audio under control. But it says that congratulations, you've received 100 messages today with Restream Chat. So thanks, 1000. That was all you, fam. You blowing the chat up. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to go and share this on Twitter or X. So just give me a second, y'all. My bad. That being said, though, I hope that you guys have been. I hope that the viewers have been enjoying seeing all the choices that I've had to make and stuff like that, because this game can be easy or it can be very, very difficult. So yeah, you don't play around, fam. You do not play around. You are holding this chat up. Ooh, actually, let me. So, wait. Sounds like WWE. Want to first? Yes. And I gotta get back to the stream. Twitter, come on now. Playing around, I ain't got time to play around with, fam. But you know, maybe this little bit of a break is good, though. Give me a chance to rest my hands a bit. Let's see. Yeah, move it over a little bit, just like that. Oh, come on. That's crazy. Passwords. Twitter. There it is. Enter code. Boom. It would be nice if it like auto posted to Twitter, but I ain't complaining. It is what it is. I'm using OBS right now. What I used to use before was like Elgato Game Capture HD. Back when I was shooting sketches, I would use that to handle the streaming and stuff, because it worked on the bit rate and whatnot. But it was a little bit limited. So with OBS, even though I had to go down to 30 frames a second, I'm able to do a whole lot more. You know, the way that the streaming setup was set up back in the day, like, yeah, being kind to yourself, that's a challenge. That's a challenge worth doing. I agree. I definitely agree with that. Me. So something that I achieved back in the day, 1000. That's, you know, remember the time when I lost all that weight? I gained some of it back. just because, like, you know, the stuff that I was going through. But that's not the reason why I brought it up, though. The reason why I brought it up was because back when I was doing sketches and starting to get back on the streaming train, my setup was that I had my phone connected to both YouTube and Twitch, and I had my and like I had everything like on my laptop except for the chat. So I had to always look at my phone in order to figure out like what was being said. That way I could follow the conversation. Man, I'm not gonna lie, I don't know how I did it. I have no idea how I did it. But like, now that I have everything on the computer, like the chat and everything, so much more simpler. So much more simpler. You can lose it again. Yeah, I agree. I agree that I can lose it again. I've been looking up like what I did to lose it all in the first place. So, yeah. So, you know, just gotta get rid of a little bit of the puffiness in the cheeks and everything. But yeah, it's all about the mindset, fam. It is all about the mindset. It's actually kind of strange to be talking about this, like, you know, 6 years later. Know what I'm saying? Like, you know, my mindset back then was just self-confident was super high, and I knew that I could do it, but you know, not everyone wanted me to be successful. Unfortunately, it turned out that person was one of the closest people among my peers. But yeah, you know, losing weight, maintaining it, stuff like that, it's definitely mind over matter. And you know, once, oh yeah, I know, no need to talk about the past. It's just, yeah, it's, you know, it's just unfortunate. You know, that's all I'm going to say about that is it's just unfortunate the way that things went down. But that being said, it's about time to get back into it and see, you know, and see if I can knock this out. So we're going to restart the battle. Hello, second viewer. I hope you're having a good night. Thanks for checking out the stream. I got my A team in right now. So my B team, unfortunately, didn't pass. Still got to build them. Yeah, now the spotlight, not the fly on the wall. Yeah, it's fly on the wall has, man, that brings back memories. But you're right though. They're in the spotlight now, so we gotta show out. Ooh, let me actually just drink some water. There we go.
Mind and body.
Whoa! What the? Yo! He hit me once and I died. Okay. Okay, if you playing like that, I'm, you know what? Just a sec, y'all. Just a sec. Man, it got me messed up. Dude hit me once. Wow. That is crazy. Shit. I don't mean to cuss, but if he gonna hit me once, and I'm at level 60, I had to take the pullover off. I had to take the pullover off. My God. My God. Okay. Okay. So if you playing like that, shit. Shit. Okay, my bad, y'all. My bad. Okay, dude. Wow. That is freaking insane.
Mind and body. Purging slash.
Wow! Oh my gosh. That little millisecond. He got me in the middle of that. Wow.
My song is with you.
Awaken. Such provocations don't go unanswered.
Wow. Those little milliseconds are what's getting me, or what's catching me up right now.
Enemies of Section 6 shall pay.
Purging slash. This song is dedicated to the world.
Awaken.
Unstoppable.
Let's finish the job.
Oh no! Astra went down. Oh man. Just cooked. When Astra went down, my entire game plan got fucked up. My entire game plan got fucked up. I'm sorry to cuss, but Jesus Christ. Wow.
Such provocations don't go unanswered. Victory, the only option. Let our souls resonate. Vanish. No one can mercy. Let's finish the job. Such provocations don't go unanswered. My blade is away. Purging slash.
Damn. Lost. Oh yeah, you're right. I don't have no game plan for defense. This boss is not a good boss for me. Just cause like, yeah, he's just not a good boss for me. What was it? Why is that? So there. Okay, so the reason why is because there's another boss that's kind of like this where they just throw stuff and just keep on throwing it at you. Which is, I think she's called the miasma priest. And like, it's like, especially when I only get like 2 or 3 dodges. Yeah. So unfortunately Yanagi went down, which sucks because, like I'm gonna have to hit a dewdrop at some point and make my way back in. That way I can get her back in there. Okay, so Astra or Miyabi. So let's see. So Autumn Rain's Rainbow is an aftershock. And trigger one. Okay, cool. So I'll take that one. And that one might actually be pretty fire. Let me see. Dexterity of 5 talismans. Dexterity of 5 talismans. So that's that dexterity state. So level 4, level 3, triggering defensive assist or evasive assist grants 1 dexterity count. And then while in dexterity state, a 75% increase to attack. Okay. I'll take that. Because that'll just push everything up. So let's see. Got to get ready for work at 4 a.m. You're gonna lurk and sleep. Good vibes. Lock in. Try not to be too hard on yourself. Find a reason. You will achieve your goals. Stay blessed, and let me know what you think of the album. Yeah, I will definitely do that. I appreciate you stopping by, 1000. This will be, this will be, more regular occurrence as I work my way back into YouTube and the Twitch space. Social media in general. But yeah, thank you for the link though. I will check that out on my YouTube after after I get off. After I get off live streaming. So thank you. Hope you have a good night, and enjoy the lurking, fam. Peace. Okay, so I've got a plan for defenses. Oh, Yanagi's back. Okay, girl. Okay. That's good. Let's see. So I need to make sure. What is it? There's one of them. Here it is. So the store is no longer available in friendly talk. And I've got 1632. I could get some more gear though. But perhaps if I get more resonium, then that'll be better. You know what? We'll go to the far right. Resolution stacks increased to 5. $65 increased aftershock damage. Not bad. That's not bad at all. Yanagi, have I not activated an artifact for you yet? No, I have not. That's crazy. That is crazy. Wow. I could have sworn that she did. Wow. We'll go with this one. I want that gear. I'd have to give up the gear for the bamboo shop. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. F it. We'll go to the right and we'll see what this one is.
Victory, the only option. Waste of time.
mind and body. Huh. Resistance is futile.
Yes, sir. Fire. Okay, so EX special attack is increased by 15. Tag assist. That's cool, but that one would be really, really cool. It's not worth it though. When attacking enemies with a higher HP, well, that one's just a general. We'll go with adversity. Let's see, 1892, huh? Gear or Resonium? Well, there might be gear in the bamboo shop. Yeah, you know what? We'll do that. We're just gonna hope. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna pray that we are given the good stuff.
Purging slash.
Tag assist. Yeah, we'll go with that one. Precise tag assist. Bet. Cool. We like that. That's what we want. Okay. Ooh, there it is. Ah, 2,500. So close. So close. Dang. That's the gear that we were looking for. It's all good though. It is what it is. So, dexterity. When triggering a perfect dodge, stacking up to 3 times. That's nice. Like that. Okay. I don't need this. miHoYo's critical damage is already, well, her crit rate is 100%. So, well, it's 100% under the right circumstances, so I don't need to do that for her. Trigger once every 30 seconds, huh? When an ultimate hits an enemy, it deals damage over time equal to 20% of the agent's attack per second to the target. Yeah, why not?
Mind and body.
My song is with you.
Awaken. Press forward. It's pointless with this.
Purging slash.
Yeah.
Ooh, baby. That was nice. That was nice. Ooh. Okay, so heavy drumsticks. Crit rate is increased by 10%. Triggering a perfect assist. Let's see. Kid's lunchbox, energy rate, decibel generation rate. Yee. Chain attacks. Agent takes 10% less damage. Okay. I don't mind that. We'll go with that. And anomaly stun. Ether level 8. Nice. Okay. So which one gives me the worst trouble? Definitely that one. Wandering Hunter or Miasma Priest. We'll go Wandering Hunter. We'll go Wandering Hunter.
Enemies of Section 6 shall pay.
Come on.
Victory, the only option. My song is with you.
Awaken. Let's finish the job. My blade. Mind and body. victory.
Hilarious.
Action.
Damn it.
Such provocations don't go unanswered.
Watch! My soul is with you!
Let's finish the job.
Okay. So what I was trying to use Astra for was not working. But Miyabi also went down too, though. Need a plan for defense, y'all. Need a plan for defense. That's all. But I'm finally at the end, though. If I can just get over this, then my best team will win. And that means that everything went down. My timing's off. Timing's off. That's not good. My game is also... This isn't good. My game is not being able to keep up. My game can't keep up, y'all. This is not good. There is so much going on. Oh no. Let me... Oh, okay, so I plugged in the controller. So hopefully, my timing can be a little bit better because the Bluetooth not Bluetoothing right now, y'all. The Bluetooth is not Bluetoothing right now. That's, oh no. To be defeated by technology. Oh, that would suck. Now I'm just trying out some different strategies. So
Enemies of Section 6 shall pay.
wow. That's what I get for my focus wavering. Gotta focus on the fight like I did at the second boss battle.
Mind and body. I swear on my blade.
Jesus Christ. Wow.
Resistance is futile. My blade is ready. This song is dedicated to the world. Awaken. Let's finish the job. Enemies of Section 6 shall pay. Weakling. I swear on my blade.
Oh no! So close, Yanagi. So close. Sorry, girl.
Watch! This song is dedicated to the world. Vanish. I swear on my blade.
Okay. So I died right at the end. Died right at the end. Almost. Almost there. Ugh, my hands are sweaty. Yuck. If Yanagi hadn't gone down, I'm pretty sure I would have been able to beat him. So close. So close. It's that time limit, y'all. That time limit is messing me up big time.
Mind and body. Victory, the only option. This song is dedicated to the world. Awaken. It's pointless with it. Enemies in Section 6 shall pay.
Damn it. So close. So close. Milliseconds. Nanoseconds now at this point. Okay. I'm not just gonna let Miyabi take two points blank shot to the face. Come on now. That's some BS.
Mind and body. Press forward. Purging slash. This song is dedicated to the world. Awaken. It's pointless with it. Mind and body. It's over. I swear on my blade.
Damn it. Plan for defense. Plan for defense. It's like sometimes the fight just gets like so intense that I just don't want to like disengage. Even though I do be doing that in Monster Hunter.
Enemies of Section 6 shall pay. Victory, the only option. Yeah. This song is dedicated to the world. It's pointless to resist. Enemies of Section 6 shall pay. My blade is a victory, the only option. My blade is already sheathed. Enemies of Section 6 shall pay. Awaken! Perimeter under control. Remember my voice! My song is with you! Swift and decisive! Let's finish the job. Victory, the only option! Such provocations don't go unanswered. No reason. My blade is already weakling. I swear I'm
Come on now. Come on now. Come on.
Mind and body.
Ooh, oh. I needed literally 4 more seconds. 4 more seconds and I would have won. Oh man. I'm not gonna lie, that's pretty deflating.
Mind and body. Purging slash. Yeah. mind and body. I swear on my blade. My blade is up.
Oh, wow. Astra went down. That's not good.
It's over. It's pointless to resist. Such provocations don't go unanswered. Waste of time.
It was the not having Astro with the quick assist was fucking up my timing, because I thought that I kept on trying to switch out to Miyabi, and it kept on doing the tag assist, not the quick assist, and oh man, it was just
Such provocations don't go unanswered. I swear on my blade. It's over. My blade is already sheathed. Let our souls resonate. Awaken.
oh, Yanagi went down now too. Oh. Nope, without Yanagi, I'm not going to be able to do it. I was so close last time. So close. My focus is wavering now, though.
Such provocations don't go unanswered. Weakling. Purging slash. Yeah. Enemies of Section 6 shall pay. This song is dedicated to the world. Awaken. Let's finish the job. swear on my blade. Yeah. Such provocations don't go unanswered. It's pointless to resist. The light is but one step away. Remember my voice! This song is dedicated to the world! Swift and decisive! I swear on my blade. Let's finish the job. Weakling. That's fast. Mind and body. My blade is already. Purging slash! Enemies of Section 6 shall pay. This song is
Come on. Come on now.
It's pointless to resist.
Got him! Freaking got him! Woo, baby. Oh my God. Y'all, I am glad to report that we got him. We got him. It's over. Thank goodness. Thank God. I think I'm actually going to save that because that was a lot. So I might upload it onto YouTube later, but we got him. We got him, everybody. Oh my gosh. And that is Ether level 8 completed. Wow. Wow. I'm kind of hungry now. Not gonna lie, kind of hungry. Everyone on YouTube, everyone on Twitch, thank you guys for the chats. Thank you guys for checking out the channel. Thank you for checking out both channels. I had fun. There's obviously some things that I want to make some changes to when it comes to like my stream. But that being said, though, I just want to say thank you guys. Without y'all, without y'all giving out the good vibes, I would have gotten frustrated just playing. So appreciate y'all. Got 60 polychrome. Got some stuff for some drive discs, and some of that's too. So yeah, it was crazy. It was absolutely freaking bonkers. Yeah, so I'm probably gonna upload the run through for that one on my YouTube Shorts. Yeah. Oh my gosh. So Yanagi 4, Miyabi 4, Astra all done there too. Huh, goodness gracious. Goodness gracioso. So 171, 172, 173, 174, 175. We're just getting all the polychrome now, boy. Just getting all the polychrome. And we've got 4790. We got 4790. Not bad. Not bad. Got 52 Boupons. Not bad either. Not bad. This is only for the A's. Let's see. Notices, ain't got none. Yeah, I only got 4 seconds to get that outfit. I don't think I'm going to get it unless I really, really throw it down and just play through everything over the weekend. I mean, I guess I could get it at that point, but I'd probably not be trying to record it though. Let's see, I've got 73 energy. You know what? I'm gonna leave it there. I'm gonna leave it there. So yeah, just wanted to say thank y'all for joining, and I hope you have a good night. And yeah, thanks for watching. Thanks for joining me. Talk to you guys later. Peace.